Ever wondered what it's really like when your dream destination becomes a reality? As we journey through Chile towards the Atacama Desert, facing a summer heat wave, coming at our dreamed location makes us reflect. We realize that while we all have expectations and dreams, reality often unfolds differently. When we started this world trip, South America was always our dream destination. Countless documentaries and blogs fueled our excitement and were key to finally deciding to follow our passion. Documentaries build a story in your mind about what might be like to be there, creating unconscious expectations. But they can never fully match your own reality, which will always be different. Take us for example. We didn't expect to travel with 3 people for months, or that climbing would become a weekly routine. We are in Baños Morales, a beautiful place in Cajón del Maipo, less than 100 kilometers away from Santiago, Chile. The mountains here have so many different shapes and colors, and are rich in precious minerals like copper. Everything is super loose. Climbing, though not part of our initial plans, has brought us so much peace. It's funny because when we started I thought I want to squeeze as much as possible into this world trip and see everything now that I just taken the leap. I guess time puts things in perspective. We are back. Had already a shower. Looks beautiful right now. Look at that, so red. They say it looks like mortar, like a nice looking mortar. All the colors. And we're making some dinner. Temperatures are insane, so we decided we would not be able to even survive this heat and sleep properly. So We are doing something pretty crazy, which is we're going to continue driving and we're going to cross Santiago de Chile, which is not going to be nice for sure. Rush hour heat wave in the central Chile. Continue a bit more north, see the next climbing spot, which is already, say, 33 degrees. Yeah, Casting sent the temperature picture for Chile, and it's just like really bad. So the only thing that is good at the coast, so most probably we will continue north until we can touch the coast and stay at the coast by all costs. Yeah. And no climb anymore, no problem. We need to survive first. Really hot. It's going to be like that for now on, let's say. 30 degrees, over 30 degrees every day. But yeah, let's go. I used to imagine how amazing it would be to stay longer and explore every spot. But extreme heat quickly changed that. Instead of focusing on what to see, our plans are simple. Drive, eat, drink enough, and try to stay sane. It's 9:30 and finally the temperature is going down. The whole day was over 30, getting close to 20 something. It's good to sleep now. That up there is a mine, or what they collect the mine actually is up there inside the mountain. No. The climbing sectors are there and here to the right, and we already sit. The spot was awesome. Not only we were just below the wall, but we had absolute peace here. Tell me it's hot without telling me it's hot. Plus incredible views. As we always say, the perfect spot doesn't exist. Sometimes finding great places is easy, and other times it takes much longer. In Chile, this was a major struggle we hadn't considered. Most of the land is privately owned and not accessible to the public. In this case, we ended up talking to a mine worker to understand the situation with the land and see if we could stay nearby. One thing you don't consider while dreaming about a world trip is the small things, like looking for water. The main reason why this spot was not perfect. And look at that, I said like he looks like Japanese. Get a shower, he's wearing like long hair. In reality, finding water or doing groceries often dictates our pace more than the destinations we want to see. I think we just did our most expensive shopping. Thanks. Justin is doing 3D Tetris to put everything inside. I mean, we are 3 people, so we are not normal 3 people. We eat a lot, so it's kind of a challenge to put everything in this car. These seemingly small things, like weather, availability of water and food, and finding wild camp spots, can completely change a trip and ultimately determine your mood. We thought we would stay longer in Chile due to the size of the country, but we are traveling faster than we expected. Heading north, the landscape transforms dramatically. We start to see how the vegetation changes as we get closer to the desert. We are 80 kilometers from Coquimbo in the climbing sector called Los Lobos. It's a private area, I mean like everything in Chile, but the owner was really nice, an old lady called Anna, and only asked for voluntary something to give her, and we gave her something, and we're going to stay here a couple of days. The climbing is down there. This rock is really special, full with holes. Some of them have beehives inside. It really looks like a climbing gym.
I mean, that's maybe worth a discussion if it's okay to brush it with a metal brush. The problem is, if you do it, you remove rock and then the route will not be there anymore at some point. So maybe you have to live with this speckig shit, however it's called in English.
Aber hier ist es besser.
Yeah.
You see where I have my hands.
Yeah, you have them super close to the device.
Dieses Slide-View machen zu können.
Are the holes better?
Also im Moment habe ich sehr gute Holes, aber die sind alle super speckig.
No.
Speckig und dreckig.
These turned out to be one of our favorite climbing spots in Chile. We got to stay several days and finally enjoy cooler temperatures. Being inside the canyon meant we could escape from the scorching sun and climb the many routes around, mostly in the shade. Gut, gut. Atmen.
When you see it's not really a problem.
The environment is really harsh in this area. Anna told us that the drought has been going on for many years. Somehow, those misty mornings and once-in-a-while rains are enough to make life possible here. We are leaving Loros 1 or Loros 1 and going to Loros 2. For me there's not really much to climb, but it's more for Carsten and Kai. But let's see if it's also a nice place to camp as here. Starting to cook and I ran out of petrol, and we only have petrol in this little one. The other ones are empty, so I hope it's enough to cook the pasta and the rest of the sauce. It was enough. This is the camp spot for tonight, in the middle of the cacti and also a lot of other trees and bushes. Now we are just chilling, reading, listening to podcast, music. One in each place, cast on the floor, on the sofa, and Kai is up on the bed. As we run out of petrol, Kai wants to cook with diesel. The Primus cooker has different settings and you can cook also with diesel. We did already once in Iran.
Stop.
We are leaving this area and we are going towards La Serena, towards the coast. The cactus is that happy here that it's going to get a flower. Again, last time was in Iran. Stop in the petrol station in Kopek to get some water and some petrol because we were completely down on that, and then we got some showers. I think I said that once, never underestimate the power of a warm shower, and we all feel pretty positive after the warm shower because we were really dirty. waves.
We really love to.
We are at the lighthouse next to Caldera. I think we will stay around here for the night. There's no surf, at least it's very flat here. And yeah, there are a lot of fish in the sea and also predators because they're moving. Temperatures were much more bearable, and the ocean breeze provided a welcome break from the heat, finally allowing us to get some sleep. We had always envisioned surfing in South America. With so much coastline, we thought we would have endless opportunities. But aside from Punta Lobos in Pichilemu, we had pretty bad luck in Chile. Every spot we checked was either flat or completely messy. So we had no other option but to set our compass towards Antofagasta and venture into the Atacama Desert. We just stopped next to the road. We are in the desert, having some lunch. The Atacama Desert. Temperature, kind of hot. Wind, kind of fresh. Sun, really burning.
We are going through this like Mars-like landscape, pure desert, Atacama Desert, and we were just checking the map and realized that we are at the same level as the Puna region in Argentina. We are at 2,000 meters in altitude, so we still would have to gain another 2,000 to get into Mina La Casualidad, for example. But everything is here is barren, and it's just to have an idea, like from the ocean to Mina La Casualidad, it's just like that barren landscape.
Did you know that the Atacama Desert is home to some of the world's largest and most productive mines? For us, this felt like something out of Mad Max. Industrial factories everywhere, crazy traffic, and massive old trucks. We had no idea what to expect from this part of the desert. And we certainly didn't realize that one of our dream locations was just around the corner. Standing here at La Mano del Desierto, I see how far we have come. When we set off, it was impossible for me to even imagine how I would feel reaching this place. Because all those things that you experience in between matter way more than you might think. The stories we had in our heads were just that, stories. Reality is what you experience firsthand, and it's up to you to write your own journey. Thanks for watching, and see you soon! Oh, and for those of you who watch our channel for inspiration on epic locations, don't worry, in the next episode we got you covered. Until then, enjoy the ride!